just waiting for the washer to stop. It's on its final spin now. I hope I'm not as sweaty looking as I feel, because I feel like I'm really sweaty. It's really hot still. Am I in focus? It doesn't look like it. Let's fix that. Let's try that. It's hot, as I've said. Yeah, I'm Holly and welcome to a new video. I meant to start this off on the right foot, started off on the wrong foot, but that's okay. It is currently Tuesday and I just got finished putting new wheels on my skates because we're going from outdoor to indoor skating because our first bout is this weekend. I don't know, I've never done a bout. This will be my first one. So this is gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. I have a pen. In today's video, I kind of want to talk about that, so that's done. So let's cross that off the list. I want to talk about Pokemon Go for a second. A new song that I heard that was really good, and the show Stranger Things that I can't say apparently. So as the first thing, so Pokemon Go. I actually got a chance to really play it the other day. My brother is leaving for England. Trust me, this is related. And we hung out Tuesday night. Monday night. We hung out Monday. I had to do some math there. That's fine. I cooked dinner. We had dinner. It was delicious. And they're like, let's go for a walk. I have to return movies. That's right. I still rent movies sometimes. Now, it was cool because, you know, my brother and I grew up in this town where I live now. My parents moved out to the country just this year. So we were walking like in our old neighborhood. Went up our usual routes that we used to walk when we were kids. This is like the same thing that we used to do when we were like both 10 years younger, but with this additional phone game we were playing that just made it like just 10 times more fun. And plus 10 years ago we're both into Pokemon like we are now, which would mean I was 16. I've always been into Pokemon. Next thing I wanted to talk about is one of my favorite bands of all time, Green Day, released a new song called Bang Bang. I get my kicks and I want to start raging. Which is really exciting for me because they're one of my favorite bands. And it's been a while since I've heard anything new. I remember actually discovering them. I remember the day where I realized who they actually were because I had listened to them before on the radio, you know, because like I was born in '89. So at 5, Dookie came out when I was like 5 years old, 1994. I think it was 94. Anyway, 94. I never knew who they were, but I always really enjoyed those songs even when I was like 7, 8. I don't know, not old enough to understand what Longview was about, but I liked the song. So when I was 10, I remember being over at a friend's house and they just released Warning, the album. Minority came on, the music video. And that's when I realized, oh my god, I really, really like this. And it was the moment where I stopped kind of listening to the Backstreet Boys. Because I was like 10 years old, 9 or 10 years old when this album came out. So now I'm 26, 27. I like all of their music. I have a preference for like the Dookie Insomniac era, and I really enjoyed Warning. And now Bang Bang has come out, which kind of is a throwback to Dookie, but newer, and it's just really exciting. If you have the chance, I recommend listening to it, unless like you hate Green Day. I'm not gonna twist your arm. And if you hate Green Day, that's fine. Not every band's for everyone. If we all like the same band, that would be a disaster. There'd be no variety. That'd be upsetting. That's like everyone liking the same movies. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was Stranger Things. I watched the first episode last night. Holy crap! I was just so into this show. Like 5 minutes into this thing, and I was like focused right in on what was happening. It was great. I'm excited to watch the rest of the series. I recommend if you haven't watched the first episode, do that. I'm typically kind of a little bit iffy with shows with children, based around children, just because sometimes kids can just be annoying. Like, look at that movie, The Visit. I freaking hated that movie. Kids.
Girl looked at me like I was a Hershey, and her name was Andy, and a few tall girls, they just looked.
But this, I love the little kids. They're so great. And the score is just like phenomenal, and it's got that whole like kind of creepy sci-fi feel. And it's just right where all my favorite things are. I love sci-fi and I love horror, and when the two come together, it's a winning combination, in my opinion. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll have more updates coming next week about the bout. I'll let you know if I died. Probably won't. Hopefully I don't break anything. Because as you may or may not know, roller derby is a full contact sport. I don't know why I've decided that that was a good idea, but here we go. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I'll see you real soon. And I just got an email. It's Pinterest, it's not a big deal.